All right, we're here in the backyard with our vacuum cleaner. So this is our pool vacuum cleaner, and you can see it's nice and small, compact, easy, lightweight to hold, and it's really easy. All you got to do is just plug it in for about 90 minutes. It'll charge up and it'll last for maybe like 45 to 50 minutes, just depending on, you know, the intensity of the pool. So it's really easy to use. I'm not going to turn it on right now because it could mess the motor up, but it does have a fail-safe in here. So if you do accidentally turn it on and leave it out, it will turn off after a minute if it doesn't detect it's in water. So that's a great thing about this, is it's not going to burn up the motor. But, you know, don't leave it on. The other thing that's great is it actually comes with some extra filters. You can see that filter hanging inside right there, and that is what is going to be cleaning up the pool and filtering out all the dirt that you pick up from the pool. So it's got an extended arm as well. You can interchange this out with a smaller arm. So if you wanted to use this in a smaller pool, all you got to do is attach that on there, and it's a really small one. Or what I do is I use the extended pole, because it's obviously a lot easier to cover more ground with that. So you can use this for above ground pools or in-ground pools. And that's the great thing about this extension pole, is the fact that if you've got an in-ground pool, you basically just lower it down into the pool and clean it up. Or if you have it above ground like this, it'll also really help you make sure that you reach every part of the pool. So let me go ahead and show you how it works. First thing we want to do is we want to get it into the pool. You don't want to turn it on yet. You want to get it into the pool, and right where these little gills are, you want to fill that up with some water. You'll see it bubble. Once it kind of stops bubbling, we'll go ahead and turn it on. Okay, stop bubbling. Now I just flick it on. Now you can see it's pushing the air out of there. And let me go ahead and get it down here in the pool. So I love this thing because it has a really powerful motor, so it makes it really easy to clean up. And as you're going through your pool, you don't want to push it too intensely because it's going to kick all the dirt up. So you want to do it really nice and slow. So we'll go ahead and go across this little section right here that's got dirt. It's also going to pick up smaller particles like little leaves and branches and stuff like that. Obviously nothing big like that pile that we got over there. That I'm going to have to probably scoop out by hand or with a scooper. But yeah, this is going to pick up most stuff that's, you know, can fit inside of this. And let me show you the bottom here for reference as well. So it does have some brushes on the bottom, which that is going to help break up that dirt a little bit and kick the dirt here into the vacuum and get pushed into that filter. So that's why I said you don't want to push this too much, because it could, you know, just ruffle up that dirt, and the dirt's going to kind of go everywhere. So if you're looking for a really lightweight, powerful vacuum that could pretty much do it all, I'd recommend picking this one up.